All you need to take care of is your brain. The rest of your body will take care of it. So I didn't quite understand until much later. So of course we go and we are now climbing ropes, and there, the first 3 months you're not allowed to walk. I don't know what happens these days, but the first 3 months you're not allowed to walk. You're going from here to there, you've got this gun which you collect at about 3 in the morning. And you're not running kawaida long steps, you're running in short steps, so you get more time. Anyway, then you go, you do those things you guys watch on TV. What's that thing called? Survival. That thing's a lot. So you have to climb these ropes, which are about that tall from the ground, with a muzigo on your back. Of course, the idea is you got bunduki, a rucksack, your boots, your whole other, and you have to live. Of course, me and my 60 kilos, and another 60 kilos on the back. But eventually, it's very interesting. What happened is your body starts requiring you to eat. And then ugali was not very tasty. In fact, after that, I stopped eating ugali. But your body starts asking for. So I first went from 60 kilos, I went to 50 kilos. And my dad came and said that he's going to have to move this fellow. Then he said he's going to come another month to inspect. Akaja, now had gone from 50 kilos to about 75. In a span of how many months? 4. In fact, I didn't realize until I went to wear my shorts. We were not allowed to go to town. And during the training, the sergeant major, nasikia iko mtu mmoja hapa alisomea huko Ulaya. Alikuwa na darasa na gari. Anasomea kyote ishe. And I was the only one I knew this disaster. Then they told us another thing. Hii maneno ya wanawake usifikirie. Anyway, atakukumbuka hutakumbuka. That's necessary for you. Anyway, so we went through training, and then I was lucky after the training, and then we survived. I mean, after that we used to climb the ropes like there's nothing with your muzigo. Then you have to go through another rope and then come down. In fact, because you're not allowed to be walking or stopping when you're on the ground, you would go there, then you hook one leg like this, you hang the other one down like this, let's hear the engineer so that they can work up this one. And then you sleep up there on a rope. Now, what was the idea? Let's time this. What was the idea of hanging this mugu down like this? Imagine you're lying on a thing, you put this mugu on the rope, and then you hang this one. What was the idea? Hey, these are true engineers. Anyway, so we finished the training, and then of course I was lucky enough and I was taken to the Royal Air Force, and I did more training. Now, when you're doing aeronautical engineering, you're doing a lot of design, and I'm sure you've seen that, especially the guys doing mechanical, civil, electrical. It's a lot of design. That's what you do when you're in campus. You're a design person. You design things. You think up things and you come up with it. I don't know whether you've been told that's what you're really meant to be doing. That's what really your job is. You know, you're an engineer. Your job is to come up with things. Like, for instance, tell me, the guys went to the moon in 1969. Well, had anybody been to the moon before? Now, the Earth moves. Okay? The moon also moves. So the guys flying here have to figure out a way of the rocket going and meeting with the moon. So how did they work out that? And I've never been to the moon. Have you ever thought about it? How did they figure that out? How did they do the calculations? That is what now an engineer does. The scientist will have come up with all the theories, and then the engineer will come up with the concept and how to do it. All work. So anyway, I went and did the electrical side of an airplane. The computer side, the flight control systems, and the very interesting stuff. But the first lesson, how many are doing computer engineering? So we learned in this place and we have to be taught. Aeroplanes have a lot of computer stuff. So we have to go through that story. So we go to this class, and the lecturer, lieutenant, comes in the royal. He says, what I want you guys to do, on the top right-hand corner of the screen, those days the screens were black and white, yeah? You develop a software, there should be a clock there. No clock. And you know what language you use? Machine code. That's how we started, machine. After some time we decided we are going to improve life. We are going to go to the assembly. Which language? So, we studied a lot of computer stuff, we studied a lot of electrical stuff, including electrical engineers. An aircraft, a Boeing 747, can power, the electrical power generator can power something like near town. The electrical power generated by an aircraft can power a town like near. That's the kind of electrical engineering we had to deal with also. So we dealt with the staff of those boards at sea. We then dealt with their staff, and then we dealt with the staff. In fact, the computer science we did there had something to do with control engineering. How many do control engineering? With the backlooks. Namuna samaka kweli. So it's interesting. Now, the issue was, when I started going to aeronautical engineering, it was not a very marketable, like he said, it was not a very marketable product. So I joined the military. And now, go back to the story of KU. I had sworn I would never teach A. And then the foundation of money, it cannot work. And that's why we're not choosing. So after finishing cadet training, you know where I was supposed to? A place called CAF. You know where CAF is? Where they teach the guys who fix it. Akitaka wewe utaenda kuwa mwalimu. Ufundisha watu namna ya kutengeneza net. And I'm thinking this is true. So I'll never be a teacher. Now these guys are telling me go teach. Instead of taking me to the F5 squadron or the fixings of things. So I actually refused to go. No, military is military. So my classes were empty. My classes were empty. And then the officers, na hii officer kwa wapi? Ati amekatalia Moi hapa. Hebu chukua yeye Land Rover, safe house. Military is military. Anyway, so I taught for how many years? 7 years. The irony of life. I ended up teaching for how many? 7 years. And it's funny, after that, I actually retired from the military. I'm actually a retired major. And I retired like 40-something years ago. Yeah, I retired. Who was born in 92? That's when I retired.
Some of us.
Yeah, even my daughter was born then. I retired when she was born. So I'm a retired officer. I went up to the rank of a major. Okay, now, go back to the story. So what did I do next? I went to Wilson Airport and worked in aircraft navigation equipment. Okay, I managed the outcome, I did that. Then from there I moved into the oil industry. So I was the aviation manager for Total Kenya, selling fuel. Now you are saying that there's a possibility, there's no work. There's work for you. And if the work is not there, what do? You invent them. So this story nasikia na mnasema hakuna makazi. You guys, if you're an engineer and you start saying there's no work, if you're doing the com, I can agree.